Kia ora. In this video lesson, we're going to be talking about increasing and decreasing by a percentage, as well as percentage changes. Now, percentages are often used to express increases and decreases in an amount. Example, if you want to increase 450 centimeters by 18%, if we think back to our last video lesson, we talked about finding the percentage of an amount. So if you want to increase 450 centimeters by 18%, first find 18% of 450. Of course, 18%, 18 over 100. We remember from our last video the word of means to multiply. So we found 18% of 450. That gave us 81. And then we add that to the original amount. And an increase of 18% over 450 is now 531 centimeters. Let's look at an example of a decrease. The area of a marine reserve is reduced by 20%. It used to be 14,000 hectares. What is it now? So if we're decreasing by 20%, we want to find 20% of the original amount and then subtract it. So going back to what we talked about in the last video, finding 20%, 20 over 100, of means to multiply. 20% of 14,000 is 2,800. We subtract that from the original amount. 11,200 hectares is a reduction of 20% from 14,400. Okay, so now we're going to talk about finding a percentage change. When quantities change, the increase or decrease can be described in two ways, as an actual difference and as a percentage change. Let's do an example. At the beginning of one year, a tennis club has 480 members. At the end of the year, it has 552 members. Part A, by how much has the membership increased? So there we want to find the change. Well, you want to take the new amount minus the old amount. The new amount is 552. The old amount was 480. That is a change of 72, a positive increase. And the last part, to calculate the increase as a percentage, you want to take that change and divide by the original amount. That'll give it to you as a decimal, and times it by 100 to make a percent. Please add that to your notes. To find the percentage change, it needs to be the change divided by the original or the old amount times 100 to get that to a percent. You guys are now going to be ready to convert between fractions, percentages, and decimals, solve percent equations, do some percent word problems, percent of change, and percent of change word problems. This is our Mahi o Te Wiki, mo wahanga tuatahi wiki tua rima. So term 1, week 5, this is our Mahi. Please get on that. Maori Mahi, Maori ora, ka kite ano, ka kite.